what do you get at? What makes you get out of bed in the morning? Why do you love doing this? It's a people business, right?
It's a people business, absolutely, and that extends not just to the team here, because I love seeing my team succeed. I love seeing them, confronted with a challenge.
Yeah.
How do we overcome that challenge?
Yeah.
What does a solution look like for us and for the family that we're sort of caring for? Having my son recently has changed that a lot as well. The reason I'm here, it's added a lot of context to why I'm doing this.
Yeah, yeah.
And there was a lovely moment. There was the Good Grief Festival in Hastings this weekend, just gone, which was sort of a 4-day event to talk about death, dying and bereavement, and lots of different events and stuff like that going on. So that Saturday we took one of our hearses and one of our mushroom coffins down onto the seafront, and we were just talking to people. And there was one young kid, bless him, who must have been, between like 9 and 11,
right.
Really quite young, standing at the back of the hearse looking quite quizzical at it, and ended up asking a couple of questions about it. And I said, do you see hearses very often? Like, is this new to you?
Yeah.
And he said, no, normally when I see them I get really, really scared. And I was like, oh, why do you get scared about it? Had a chat with him about death and losing people, and
right.
It's sad and things like that. And at the end, as he was, bless him, I don't know where this kid's parents were, but I sort of said to him, next time you see a hearse, are you going to be scared? He went, no, actually, I think I'm going to be quite happy, because it means that person was loved.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yes, your job is done. Your work is done.
That just for me completely summed up what that day was about.
What a lovely story.
It just made my day. So that, I think we don't talk about death and dying enough in the UK. I think people can be snuck up on, ambushed by grief really easily. And so having events like that, I want to do more of that, just to be able to talk to people, to try and dispel a bit of that ahead of time.